7 months ago, I did something I'd been putting off for a long time. I took the leap and started a YouTube channel. I wasn't sure if I'd actually go through with it, but I told myself, just try. After uploading my first video, I set a goal to post something new every week. And well, I tried. Some videos did better than I expected, some completely flopped. And through it all, I kept obsessively checking my analytics, hoping for that moment when everything would suddenly click. Like most new creators, I went down the rabbit hole, watching endless videos about how to grow a channel, trying to find some secret answer. Turns out, there isn't one. Everyone's journey is vastly different, so I figured I'd share mine. As of the time I'm sitting down to record this, my channel just became monetized. If I'm lucky enough to hit 10,000 subscribers one day, maybe I'll come back to this video to remind myself where it all started. People who don't know me in real life might not realize that I have intense ADHD. I've always been someone who hyper-focuses on hobbies, whether it's building things, keeping koi fish, or spending way too much time researching random stuff on YouTube. But having ADHD is a double-edged sword. For years, I worked on building my 6,000-gallon koi pond. Along the way, I watched countless small creators grow hobby-based channels. The idea of starting my own sounded fun, but I never really considered it seriously. Not until people on our ponds kept asking me for a pond walkthrough video. So I figured, why not give it a shot? I knew I wanted my channel to focus on koi keeping, pond building, DIY projects, and the occasional random creative idea. But more than anything, I wanted it to be fun. No expectations, just something to enjoy. That first video, it was rough. No structure, no editing skills, just me awkwardly walking around my pond, filming on my phone. I felt incredibly self-conscious filming that first video. I hated the sound of my own voice, and I could not stand seeing how shaky my hands had been. But I posted it anyways. We all have to start somewhere. And to my surprise, it actually did well. Nearly 300 views in the first 24 hours. Feeling emboldened, I kept going. After that first bit of success, my next few videos flopped. Hard. Barely any views, little engagement. It was discouraging. At the time, I was working on a deck next to my pond, so I started documenting the process. But as my views went down, my motivation to keep building actually went up, because YouTube gave me an excuse to get outside and work on something I loved. Still, filming while building was its own challenge. Editing, voiceovers, B-roll, all completely new to me. And yeah, my lack of experience showed. But I stuck with it. And little by little, things started to change. First I saw the views pick up, then came the likes, then the comments, and finally, the subscribers. People were finding my channel, and they actually seemed to enjoy my videos. The comments especially kept me going. And as I got more comfortable, I stopped overthinking things and started just having fun with it. Then, out of nowhere, it happened. One of my videos got picked up by the algorithm. I had taken a break from deck building and made a quick video about a DIY pond polishing filter, a simple way to get crystal clear water. I threw in some jokes, a goofy hand-drawn illustration, and a day-by-day comparison as the water continued to clear up. And somehow, it took off. 1,000 views, 10,000 views, 28,000 views. It finally slowed down at around 30,000 views. The comments were a mix of, wow, this works way better than I expected, and this is the dumbest filter I've ever seen. Classic YouTube. But that video boosted my channel. My subscriber count jumped, and for the first time I realized I was actually having a lot of fun making videos. After that, I tried to recreate the success with a DIY pond auto feeder made from a cheap automatic cat feeder. I put a lot of heart into that one, and it flopped. That's when I learned an important lesson. YouTube humbles you fast. Even when you try to replicate past success, nothing is guaranteed. But I kept going. A new character started showing up in my videos. I built a second pond with a very questionable greenhouse. I visited a friend's pond in his very legitimate greenhouse. And I uncovered the mystery of why koi fish YouTubers are obsessed with koi mugs. And now, I just hit the 1,000 subscriber milestone, the point where I can finally monetize my channel. Starting a YouTube channel is a grind. When I first started, I heard a statistic. Only 7% of YouTube channels ever get monetized. and it usually takes over a year. Now I get why. Coming up with ideas, writing scripts, filming, editing, stressing over analytics, and of course, the most frustrating part, making a thumbnail and title. It's a ton of work, but it's all been worth it. YouTube has helped me focus on a hobby I love. It's connected me with people who share my passion, and somehow it's introduced me to people who actually enjoy watching my videos. So, what's next? Finish my deck this spring, grow my new Tosai, young koi, keep improving the way I create and film my videos. And if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, at least from my experience, it's worth it. Make videos about something you love. The people who share your passion, your sense of humor, and your curiosity will find you. It's a grind. But if you stick with it, it might just change your life, the way it's changed mine. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you. To celebrate, I'm doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway live stream next Sunday,